back to the Talk That podcast. My name is Angie Lolo
Jody Adams, and today we got three lovely new guests.
I'm Z. I'm Nog. And I'm Niche.
Hello. Let's get it started. Let's go.
So y'all invited us here, but why y'all don't have girlfriends?
I don't got a girlfriend, I'm single.
Obviously.
I'm single because I don't got a girlfriend. That's how I answer that question.
It's not your focus right now?
Pretty
No, you
much.
can say that, yeah.
Pretty much.
You got a lot going on.
Pretty much.
I hear that.
Y'all want a legit answer?
No, yeah, legit.
I mean,
Honest tip.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm young. I'm 23.
He's a baby.
Baby. Yeah, I'm a lot of people, baby. You feel me? And if we're being honest, that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? But nah, dating is hard because I've been into a lot of like situations. I've been traumatized through other people.
Facts.
No, not in that way. But I've been traumatized with like other people's girlfriends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Understandable.
I believe that love and relationships are very transactional.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I would love to take care of somebody else. That's expensive. The type of woman I like are very expensive, and it's just like, you know, it's not something that you want to do every day for the rest of the year. Like,
The rest of the year.
I want to go to Miami sometimes, you know?
Take her with you. Yeah.
Having hoes is a little cheaper than having like a girlfriend.
Wow. I heard that.
Because you don't have to cater to everybody you're seeing with.
That's a fact.
But isn't it like multiple people isn't more money?
Nah, because everybody budget different. Like,
Right.
Of course, you're going to have the
Little-
upscale ones,
okay.
you feel me, that you kind of know that, yeah, got to spend that.
Okay. So who get the STK?
Ladies, the way you present yourselves
Absolutely.
goes a long way, so we know who we got to bring where.
Right.
Because, you know, if you go on their gram, they're already
Like this
there.
guy.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, sometimes, you know, it's...
You might take a tier 3.
And bring, because it's just how you
Shit.
genuinely feel.
Right.
And because here,
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because a lot of them don't be knowing that they there, but I'm also just not a guy that, I'm not into like the fancy restaurants. I'm into fancy women who like fancy restaurants. So I
Okay.
kind of like, just kind of like,
Yeah.
I
so
don't
you
like,
want her to take you out
no. I don't like steak, you feel me?
Me neither. I'm a
But-
burger and pizza kind of girl.
You feel me?
Okay.
But if she likes steak, we're gonna go get steak.
You right.
You feel me?
Absolutely right.
That's just how I feel. So
Be
that's
honest, I
that.
like that shit.
Nah, I'm
You-
gonna keep
so
it
what?
focused.
Your answer was not
No,
good. Terrible.
but I'm like, it's the same thing. Like he said, dating multiple women it's not, sometimes it's mentally less expensive as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like,
Isn't it more draining?
no, let me tell you
No,
why.
for men, I don't think
Because we don't belong to each other, I'm not obligated to you, and you're not obligated to me.
Okay.
If we don't speak for 3 days, I don't have to black on you. You don't have to black on me. If my girl don't hear from me for 3 days, what the fuck are you doing? You feel me? So it's like you talking to 3 shorties, and it's like, all right, this week I really need to focus on X, Y, Z. I'm not linking nobody. I don't gotta text somebody back. I don't gotta call nobody. I don't gotta amount to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You could go on. You could press pause for the week. You can't do that with your shorty.
That's a fact.
Just better hope she be there when it's.
You can't just wake up and be like, yo. And look, sometimes like with your girl, even if you do need like a week off, you out of respect for the relationship and her, you have to communicate that.
Right.
Some women don't take that well. That you tell your girl, yo, I don't want to talk to you for a week. What the fuck you about to do?
Right.
So opposed to you just wake up like I ain't fucking with nobody for a week. Put your phone back down and then live.
And they gotta respect that.
That's easy.
Yes.
Easier on your
Okay.
mental. And I do the same for women. Like if I'm talking to a couple shorties and they don't text me for 3 days, I won't run your phone down like, why you ain't fucking call me? You
That would be your favorite.
I'm different. I'm
Wait,
very
wait. Let me finish.
But she's not your girl, so why are you running her
No, but
down?
listen.
Like,
Let me finish. The tiers matter, like you said, for the favorite. So some girls, they'll let you know. Like even the top tier will tell you, like, yo, you not my nigga. You feel me? Like you keep your space. I'm gonna give you yours
your bitch.
or whatever. Then some of them be the favorite. Like I know we not together, but listen, man, you feel me? Like this week a little shaky for me, so I can't really see you or whatever. And then you make up for it because
You
of the
extend
tier
that
that she's on.
communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's full of shit.
I'm serious,
I'll
bro.
tell you why. Because every man is like this. Every man is possessive to an extent. If you're sharing your body with me, I feel entitled to a certain extent.
I agree
I
with
like
that.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I
totally-
feel
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
I'm biased. I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
What I could do, you can't do. Respectfully.
Meaning.
Yeah.
Meaning what? Like,
Meaning.
I could ghost you and you can't ghost me without knowing.
Excuse you?
No, stop. Cut the
No.
shit.
Cut the shit.
I'm just giving you a man's perspective. You could disagree as a woman. If I don't text you, fuck it, deal with it. if you don't text me, I'm on your ass like, what's wrong with you?
You can't.
Yes, you can.
This is the fact. This is how he operates.
Like you don't just stop talking to me. Especially if I'm the one really feeling you. Like I'm really like, come on, man. And even then, so love is a leverage game. Like love, relationship, dating is all a leverage game. It's all about who likes who more, who has more power over who. Right? Especially at such a young age.
Isn't it a give and take?
Right.
To an extent.
Okay.
I have an ego to feed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what?
So
That's your problem though.
Nah.
It's not a problem.
It's a male problem though.
Ego.
Well, she with me though. She agree with me.
No, because like I'm understanding men. You have to feed their ego.
Yeah, like what you mean? You gonna stop talking to me and
but you don't necessarily. You as a woman don't have to feed it.
Right.
Somebody else will do it. That's fine.
Yeah, like that's just how I feel. Like you gotta feed my ego. Mom was like, you're not about to sit here and talk to me and just stop talking to me because I stopped talking.
You gotta keep stroking.
That's what stroke me, please. Like, cause you know what it is though. But let me not act like I'm not empathetic towards women. Because that's not a fact. Like my thing is, those are my favorite people. Because I like attention. I have a problem. I like attention.
Okay.
I like being cared for. And I'm a Sag. Yeah. Hello. But I like being cared for. So that kind of like you kind of hold your spot, right? Like for me, my thing is not that I will put you through anything, but I just like being overly cared for because not too many people fall in that category, right? Because think about it. See how they reacted? Y'all out, right? Like what? No, but like some people like. Because there's gonna be one day when I'm sitting down like you care about me, so I owe you something. It might not be a relationship, but like I owe you more than I. What you mean?
Could be respect.
It's just a level of respect of like whatever you need, I got you. And I have relationships like that with certain girls where it's like, yo, some people just even when you kick them out of your life, they stick around and really care about you in your darkest times. Like it's like, yo. And you kind of gotta sit back and reflect, like, all right, cool, I fuck with her.
I want to meet the girls you talk to. Yeah, because that's kind of like I feel like women like that are glutton for punishment. No.
Yeah, and that's kind of control and manipulative.
I want to know what kind of person she is.
I'm not denying
what we agree with that. And I think those women are glutton for punishment.
You're saying.
No, but essentially, so you know what the difference between me and most guys are? I will let you know what, like,
he's honest.
Like, no, this is how most men function.
Be blunt,
most men, they don't know how to communicate it. They don't even know that they're doing it.
Yeah.
I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
Maybe.
You gonna have some bad karma.
No,
it don't have to be bad.
I don't believe in karma.
It don't have to be
bad. You know I believe in karma? Because you ever not do nothing to nobody and nothing and something happen to you?
It should still happen.
Yeah. It just happens.
I mean,
it's fate.
It's natural.
Fate,
it's just natural. Somebody gotta get hurt along the way. And sometimes it's good.
But why you gotta play that though? Like why you gotta like
But that's in his nature. That's just who he is as a man. He just made me scared of men a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, be scared, but it's fun. It's fun though. You know what I'm saying? Because like, think about it.
What's fine?
Everybody got a type, right? All y'all got a type. All y'all got a type. All right, cool, whatever. I bet you if you show me all your exes and I get to know them, there's something similar.
Funny.
No, I think all
funny.
Like it's certain things where like
men have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, but let's say for your whatever your type is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your type is, you'll let him get away with a lot more. You get what I'm saying? Like you'll let him get away with a lot more. Like you're specific.
Then someone. That is true. That's true.
So just because you're entertaining somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean they're your type. Because if your type
you
comes your way.
That extra inch.
Exactly.
True. Okay.
So that's
a couple more chances and shit.
We gotta ask them because I heard y'all not. I heard y'all single. Why are y'all single?
I'm scared of men. Your explanation is that I'm afraid of men. Men scare me.
Nah, y'all, you just gave us every reason to be scared.
I'm scared.
But fear is fun though.
No.
For all y'all. Y'all don't really have a choice because you guys are heterosexual, right? You guys like men. So what are you gonna do? Like,
what am I gonna do?
Nah, I'm okay with being alone.
What are you?
I get
the vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
That rose is really good.
Sure.
Crazy. So like at this point, they even got one that like shoot out the spit.
Oh, they got a squirter one?
Y'all think y'all gonna be able to go like that for the rest of your life?
I don't want to.
No, you can't.
You need some of that.
Give me an actual reason why y'all last relationships didn't work out. Y'all could stop.
He lied so bad. Oh Jesus.
One time?
No, multiple times. And it's just like, I feel like when you lie, you're insulting my intelligence. I'm a very intelligent girl. So I'm a Cancer. I'm a very intelligent girl. So it's just like, you really playing in my face like that?
Yeah.
And it's just, Once you a liar, you a cheater. Once you
Yeah, I'm about to
I can't, like.
No, all the trust is out the window. It's out the window.
What happened with your last situation?
Heavy on situation.
Yeah, definitely a situation.
Wow.
I don't know.
Is it still going on? Like, that's why you had to, you know.
I plead the fifth, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hold on. We're not just gonna skip that. Is it still going on?
Yes or no? It's going on.
No, we know it's going on. I want to know why it's still going on. If you scared of
No,
men.
edit that though.
Woman, this is the problem I have with y'all, and this is why I move how I move because.
Nah, cause I'm a nigga too. No funny shit. You
Nah.
not gonna think you gonna get over on me? Come get over on you. That's it.
But
We gonna play the
one of us
game.
gonna
Granted.
Yeah.
Why are you still playing the game?
But y'all
though?
understand.
But you're not scared of men. You kind of like this shit.
No, I'm saying as far as like having like an actual husband, like in the family and stuff. Like I can't give no man a kid because I'm scared of y'all. I need to trust you for certain shit.
So
and
you
it's
don't
just
want
like,
children?
So
not right
are
now
you
at
sharing
all.
your body with this person?
Yeah.
So-
Edit that.
It's all going on. I'm not even editing it.
Upload.
Yeah. So look, you're sharing your body with this person, but you're scared of men, and you don't want to have his kids. I'm pretty sure if you still share your body with this person, you probably sleep.
I don't play that shit though. I don't play nothing in me. I don't
Yeah,
play
but
none of that.
you lying
But
down
you
with
sharing
someone,
you sharing time with
you
somebody.
open the possibility.
No, but F that. You're sharing, regardless of you guys are splitting energy, especially with the way you guys are going. So how do you feel about that?
Oh, that's like my best friend. Like we really like man cool. Nah, that ass. But it don't give like relationship. Like
What qualifies a husband for you?
do everything I tell you to.
Ooh.
Alright, next. It's cool. She all over the
But-
place.
No,
She
I'm
both
just
mine.
saying,
I just feel like what she's trying to say is like she has to play this game because he's playing it.
But how many games you gonna play?
You don't
if
have
you
no.
wanna
She
get
doesn't
right?
have to though.
You're right.
Ladies,
You don't
y'all
have to
have
be
the
right.
same option we all have.
Yeah.
True.
You can
And
always
vice
walk
versa.
away. You
Y'all can
really
walk
can.
away, y'all can stay.
But there's something
Y'all can
holding
up
me.
it.
But
Y'all can
women
look,
are
bro.
glutton for punishment.
Some.
Look at me. Hold on, real quick. Look at me. Why have not you got up and left?
I like him.
Huh?
I like him.
You like him?
Yeah.
Him.
Don't edit that.
What she said?
Because I'm actually fine with like where we're at. Because I feel like if it became a relationship, it would change things. Like the whole
Putting a
vibe.
title on it?
Yeah.
You're in a relationship.
No.
You just don't have a title.
Right.
But
Listen.
She's that scared.
You're scared and you fake wasting your time. Do you desire to be a wife one day?
It's not a need for me.
It's a yes or no.
No, it's not a need for me. So I guess it's like no.
No. Do you desire to be a girlfriend one day? Or sooner or
No,
later?
no, I'm really okay with being alone. So it's
For
just
the
I'm
rest
like,
of
trying
your
to
life?
tell you, bro. Her. So this is what she's doing. She's doing this thing where
You playing the
if
safety
she
game.
ever wants to
Yeah.
leave, she's able to
You
go.
playing the safety game.
So.
why y'all exposing that?
So
Cut
the
this.
leverage. No, like I understand what she's doing. Could never be me. You get me?
That's his
But
best friend.
the perfect position to play that game because she doesn't want to go anywhere anyways. She just doesn't want him to know that. Now, why are you single?
You so quiet.
Well, I'm single because my last relationship, it was kind of toxic. It kind of ended toxic. Like, we were good. I was really good with his family and stuff.
Your last relationship was 2018.
I was in one for 3.5 years. I need to be single for 3.5 years.
Don't match it, okay. Are you looking to settle down? Or are you enjoying yourself right now?
I'm really chilling right now because I'm just trying to get a lot of things done. I just started my business and everything, so I'm trying to like get my body right, get my mind right, and I feel like right now a man just don't fit into that lifestyle at all. What can you do for me but just give me some dick?
Why are you single? You could just generalize.
Because I want to be a wife. And I'm
Hello.
alone already.
Hello.
And the guys
Say
that
it again for the. You gotta
I want to be a wife.
Okay.
I do too.
I'm a mom already. I want to have a son. I'm about to be 30 in July.
Okay.
I cannot be playing around with people. Like you said, it's a timeline for women. Time is ticking. I need to have a son. I have a daughter. Let's go. I'm not here to play.
Okay.
If your wants and needs don't align with mine,
Okay.
you can go. Men just want a fuck buddy.
Right.
They should say that.
Right.
No! What the fuck?
Women are out here having real life casual sex.
Right.
It's a lonely night, it's raining. Come over for two hours and then get your shit and go. Why not tell a woman you meet her? Look, bro,
Bro is crazy.
I
Bro is
I call men
crazy.
bro.
Bro
That's
is
why I'm
general.
sorry.
Hey, hold up. Hold on.
men want sex.
Yes.
Their approach is just different.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably tell 5 girls right now, hey, good afternoon, I would like to fuck.
3 of them gonna bite.
Or 2.
Depending on who you are. All
Depending on who you are, right?
five.
But listen, right? All 5 probably do genuinely want to sleep with me. But because I approach them that way, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's how my situation happened.
Everything is situational. Some
You said
girls...
what? That's how your situation happened?
Yeah,
Say
I
you
wanted
wanna
to
fuck.
fuck.
Me
You,
too.
hold on, who? You
Me.
said you told them I want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you see, and
I'll
what
fuck with you, my boy.
Nah, for real. Like,
Yo!
like,
Everybody's like, yo, if you just want this, just say it. It's not always that clear cut, bro. It's not.
For men, probably it
I'm
won't
down
be that
right
clear cut. You should be direct with it.
yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. Finish though. Finish your statement.
Like, I feel like I said, the women in our day and age in 2022, they just want to fuck too. I think men and women should do it because I didn't do that before, like I said.
Right.
It left me in places
You didn't need to be.
I
for
didn't
that
need
long.
to for that long, wasting
Right.
mad time. I could have probably met my soulmate, didn't,
Right.
but whatever. I just feel like everybody should be upfront and direct in the beginning.
We could be sexually attracted to each other.
But
You
not
look good.
compatible mentally.
Right, you look good, I look good. I'm like, yeah, I would do that. And I could talk to you for like 2 months. I'm like, yo, I like this girl. It happened to me before. I met someone that I wanted to date, but I'm thinking, yeah, I would sleep with her. But I'm like, yeah, I would court you as well. When we actually got to dealing with each other, she wanted to fuck and just left me there. So I was like, wow. I still got what I wanted,
Yes,
but
she
I
did
wanted a
too.
little bit more.
Oh, you wanted more.
But
Okay.
but it threw me off. But I realized like I was infatuated with the idea of her. I didn't like that girl. And then when we did start hooking up, I'm like, this works for the both of us.
Yeah.
Can I try something real quick though?
Mhm.
Oh man, what's your name?
Nish, how are you?
What the fuck?
You can kiss my ass.
So look, right? You see why niggas can't be direct? Because look, I get what you're saying. There's a lot of women out here that are willing to do that. But right now, I want to sleep with you. That got nothing to do with what every other woman is doing. I find you attractive.
Okay.
Something just built up inside of me. I got hard or whatever. I want to sleep with you. Now, you see how that interaction just went. I can't just do that because at the end of the day, I know my intention is to sleep with you. Now, whatever your intention is, my job is to persuade you into sleeping with me.
But this is why you don't go on full out and telling a man exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You tell a man, you want flowers, chocolates, bitch, you gonna get flowers and chocolates for 2 weeks straight.
Right.
Once he get that vagina, no more flowers and fucking
That's
chocolate.
a fact. That's
No
how
more.
it works.
So now you tell him, I want chivalry. I want a man that's
I
loyal.
like that.
I want a
She gonna make
man.
you work.
Yeah, now you have to figure out what chivalry
Right.
is.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Hey, listen, if you really want that box,
I
you gonna
like
figure
that.
it out.
Exactly, that's
I
all
like
you
that.
figure it out.
I like
You gonna
that.
figure it
I like
out.
that.
Flowers and chocolates done. That's how I got my first baby daddy. Quit not doing it.
Cut.
Not
You're gonna cut
doing
that.
it. That's
You're
it.
gonna cut that.
Not doing it. Done deal. If you really want this ass, figure it out.
Agree.
It's different rules for different people. You know who you want to give the box up
Oh,
to.
the bias.
Who's not giving you that? I'm praying to God that you had fun with him last year.
I
bro.
did. I had a fucking good time.
She had a blast. She had a blast.
And I can tell you this, right? Because it's two. I'm going with 2 things here.
Okay.
I can tell you this is you had this thing where I'm pretty sure not every man that you dealt with last year did what you asked for.
They didn't.
Also, I'm pretty sure probably one of those guys that did that, he didn't get it.
He did get it.
Shout out to him. My son did that.
If you watching
know
my
what I'm saying?
boy,
But
shout out
so-
to you.
He
You almost did it, my boy.
almost did it.
So I say with this, you're asking for a one-of-one type of man. Right? You're asking for your person. You're not gonna get that from 10 guys.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? But you might need to go through 10 guys to know which one's
It's
going
like
to
the
do
princess
that.
in the front. You
But
gotta
then
kiss
again,
the front. Everybody's not gonna be the full entire package that you want. Like, they're gonna fall short in some area. Your woman, your man, whatever.
Not to
So
cut
what
you
do you
off,
go?
but
What's the deal
that's the beauty of marriage though. I
It's
don't
just
want
ugly.
I don't want a girl that matches every checkbox I got.
Mm-hmm.
If I told you,
Wait, why not?
listen,
She can grow into
let me
that.
let me
I
explain.
just
Let me
asked-
explain.
I'm about to
It
let
should
you
be
explain. I just want to know
right.
why the fuck wouldn't you want
Listen.
somebody? You see how niggas be talking? Niggas be saying shit, right? Niggas don't be listening to the show. So you got a checklist and you don't want a girl that matches every checklist?
I don't.
You gotta leave room for accommodation.
Listen,
I get it, but my
He's
nigga,
being
if you
an asshole right now.
No
That's
one's
what he's doing.
perfect.
no,
Listen,
I get it, but no, but alright,
Listen. If my checklist says I want X, Y, and Z, like 10 stuff on the list, right? Cool. As we said in the previous podcast, as you get older and more mature in your relationship or your marriage, you start developing a nurturing effect for different things. So like when we were 28 and we were dating on the beach, I'm looking at you, I'm lusting after you, all of that, that's cool. We 37 now, we got 2 kids, we just put them in school, we just bought a house. I'm turned on by that. We're in the living room watching TV, like, yo, I remember when we used to be in an apartment, now we in a crib,
Yes.
we got 2 kids, now our kids are graduated, they got kids, we grandparents, this is beautiful. So as we grow,
You
the
want
beauty
to
grows.
Yeah.
So let's say I wanted a girl that's like pretty, smart, school, finances, cook, this and that. But she can't cook, but she check everything else, and I teach her how to cook. We built
You're
that.
lit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why I just asked you what's your deal breaker though. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if she can't cook, the rest of the list is voided.
What you mean?
Who you-
That's
But you
just
can't
for him.
teach
That's
somebody
him.
how to
That's
cook.
him.
No.
That's him. That's
I'm
him.
Haitian, right? So there's something called a hot hand. I'm West Indian. There's something called a hot
I
hand,
know.
right?
Okay.
So I don't know if y'all mothers got the hot
Yankee.
hands in y'all family. Look over here.
Hold on, my boy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So look, it's so.
Bro, can you like turn a little bit?
Hold on, I'm talking to them though. Hold on.
Cool.
Listen, they know what I look like already. So look, so the hot hand, right? I don't know whose mother in here has the hot hand. I don't, cause my mother is the best cook out of all her sisters, right? It's a thing. Out of all the family,
Now my
my mother's
mother
the best cook.
and her sisters could compete.
You get, alright, so you see what I'm saying? So lucky for them. But I'm trying to say though, for me personally though, if you can't cook, cause my mother's my heart. Like, you feel me? And
But
I'm
you can
deep
put
down-
her in the kitchen with your mom though.
Right.
Granted, but with cooking, it's either you got it or you don't. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
That is kind
That
of
is
true.
Y'all know what I'm talking
That is
about.
true.
And I'm speaking as a West Indian man.
No,
I'm
yeah,
a black
that's
man.
true.
Because, like,
That's true.
no offense to Yankees. Yankees don't get it like that. Y'all don't
Waste to a man's heart through his
Yeah,
stomach,
like,
y'all.
I swear to God, like, cooking for me is like, it might, so it's looks, then food, then personality.
Looks fade. But, I mean,
Personality third.
Looks don't fade.
yes, he do.
No, it don't. Can I tell you why looks don't fade?
Baby, if your hairline starts to recede,
See, exactly.
Listen.
my boy, it's for you.
It do change, bro.
Oh,
Nah, it
really?
do-
Nah.
I don't think you should put personality before
after
cooking
looks.
and like cooking.
Personality can make you not like a person.
Personality.
Could make you
He
ugly.
just said that.
It can
Yes,
make you can be so
but my
cute.
thing
Yeah.
is though, my thing is though.
Look at him. Look at
I'm
him. You lost it, my boy.
That's what.
I'm
That's
not, no, listen, 'cause- so here's how I move, right? I'm more psychological than anything. My thing is, I'm big on family.
Yeah.
As long as you have like the real natural values of like, I see how you move. Cause my thing is, we're different to different people. My woman is going to be submissive to me. I'm going to be submissive to her. What's bad to them might not be bad to
Yeah,
me.
because it be people.
That's why personality comes third to me because I know what I like. So I'm going for
Okay.
your looks first. That's how I'm gonna approach you. Now, for me to stay, I gotta know if you could cook. And this is like for my future wife. You feel me? She don't gotta worry about that.
Talk to the camera.
Hello, baby.
Hey, girl.
But do you guys have deal breakers when
Yeah.
it comes
What
to
is
the-
what are
Mine
the deal
is
breakers
the,
for
like-
each of you guys?
All right, you can't protect and provide. I have an issue. with that.
financially?
Period.
No.
Provide, period. Like you can't provide mentally, emotionally, like financially. You can't.
You can't give.
I'm having a fucked up day, and you can't like
Pour into me.
pour into me and like fill my cup back up. No, you can't pay the mortgage on this house.
Okay.
Like it's just
Let him talk.
Those are deal breakers.
Yeah,
for me, yeah, like. No, for me it is like in a marriage, not in like a
Don't
boyfriend.
taint it. If
No,
it
like-
could apply for a friend.
Yeah, a
boyfriend,
friend,
whatever.
whatever.
out there.
Let him know. Let him know.
Get you some money, boo.
Mhm.
Be healed and be emotionally stable.
Yeah.
And mentally
Men need to
stable.
heal.
Yeah, men need to heal. I don't know from like, because women always, women go through traumas and they try to repair themselves and they elevate. Men put that shit to the back burner.
No, man, a lot of women
Yeah.
need to heal too.
Yeah,
we
no,
need
we
broken
do.
women all the
Yeah,
time.
like, but like, no, and that's true. But like, a lot of, I feel women will go get the help. They will do the work.
Men heal by doing this.
Yeah,
we make podcasts.
Yeah, we make and you cry to your bros, like you know.
So my thing is, so I have a thing with that.
Okay.
Like, I talk to him about that all the time because I'm not like right in this phase of my life. I'm not emotionally here. That's because I'm really doing a lot. I got the business. I got a lot. My life. I'm in a transitional phase of hopefully financial freedom. Right? So I'm not even here emotionally. So like my homegirls and my sisters, even sometimes whoever I'm talking to, they check in on me. I tell them all the time, check with me. Give me 6 months. I'll let you know where I'm at. But that's because my value as a man. I tell them this all the time. I believe that my feelings don't matter. Like
Why?
This is all about him.
We just think.
Yeah.
The 1%.
My feelings don't matter only because I grew up in a traditional home where my father, as a leader, you feel me? It's certain sacrifices you have to make for the benefit of the whole family. So women tend to be more emotional. I have a little sister, I have a little brother, and I have a mother, right? And I kind of see how a man has to cater to everybody else's needs before he caters. Because at the end of the day, reality is financial status is very important. Whatever bills is always first. That's just real because we gonna be on our ass. So I don't have time to be here sad about certain things because if I fall,
the whole empire
falls. But God forbid I allow somebody else to fall, I'm not gonna sit right with myself. So as I'm doing this with all my friends, I do this with all my family. Like whatever their problem is my problem now. And that's how I feel with anybody.
So how does that?
He balances it well.
Yeah, I'm about to ask that. How do you balance that? Because like, isn't it draining taking on everybody else's problem?
So that's the thing with when it's for you, it's for you. Not everybody has that job.
Right.
Not every man is a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like naturally, I from young I knew I was a leader. I grew up the oldest. I'm older by like age gaps, 8 and 12 years.
Oh, they're babies.
So you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I was an immigrant kid. So I kind of had to grow up a little faster. I spoke the most English. I handled all the paperwork for my parents. I've always had these things, plus my personality.
So he's not, don't baby him.
He had a job. And he's
growing
still
up,
fulfilling
I didn't
that job.
have an actual childhood. Like even him, he could tell you, like I never watched a lot of these movies that everybody done watch. Like I didn't have that because I just didn't grow up like that.
Right.
So I've been chasing like a certain status for like my whole life, right? And I'm still young, so hopefully we get there. But my thing with
you
that is,
you will for sure.
Yeah, my thing with that is though, like. I just don't be feeling so. Most men fall into that. Cause
you feel like your feelings are invalidated though.
No, it's not that it's invalidated.
You just don't have it.
It's not that I don't have them. I do have them.
It's not important at
but
the
it's just
moment.
as important. It's just not as important because that's a sign of weakness to me for everybody else around me. And now I'm not saying it's weak. I'm just saying for me personally, I just feel like everybody else's feelings matter before mine.
To protect the empire.
It just don't be that deep for me. Because I'm a man at the end of the day. I need to
great
make sure
husband and
everybody.
father.
I know that, honey.
Say to the camera. Say to the camera.
He was a great husband and father.
But I
try to work with the bullshit though.
The manipulation is
Nah, it's a fact though. But like what?
He ain't perfect, man.
I ain't perfect.
Nobody is.
None of us are.
But this energy don't apply to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be having fun. But that's where I'm at with that. Like it's like I don't believe that. And I talk to Papa all the time. I like my son being his bag. Like yo, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like. You kind of gotta, reality hits first. Like, yeah, you're allowed to be sad, acknowledge it, know that it's there.
Feel it.
But don't react on it. Because the minute you react on it, you put everybody else around you in position to crash with you. You have to be stable enough to hold everybody else around you. Right. Now, when I talk to my time, bro, like, you created the Mr. Paparazzi thing. You created this empire. Yes, you're the middle child, but you're the most successful out of your brothers.
So my question is to you, right? While you're holding everybody else up, right? Who holds you up?
The bitches.
Wow.
Nah,
amazing.
It's that, but you know what make it cool? You know what make it cool though?
Wouldn't it be your wife though?
Hopefully. But I've been grateful enough to run into people like him, I've never had like a legit hater. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a legit hater. I've always been loved the majority of my life. I've been helped a lot. You get what I'm saying? So my level of compassion and understanding from other people came from how people treated me. So you get what I'm saying? So like for me,
this is easy for him. Man.
Yeah, like I've been. That's why I'm not ashamed to call people for help because like all my life I've always been assisted. Me and my family have always been helped. You get what I'm saying? So and I've always acknowledged that. So for me, yeah, people just people believe in me. Like I have a burst. I know that, and that makes me go even 10 times harder
because people believe
now
in you.
I have to like kind of prove them right too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they really, you know, when somebody genuinely believes in you,
And
so
fuck
like,
with you,
yo,
okay.
bro, you gonna make it, bro. Like I ain't even worried about you. So
You don't want to let them down.
it's stuff like that kind of keep me going, but also like. I'm spiritually in tune, like, you know, and I had my down years was when I was like trying to leave my spirituality and religion and all that, and then like
God, you know how God did it.
yeah, you know how God
Come here, boy.
So
come here, my boy.
my family and even myself, we kind of strong in prayer, and people like, and that thing is very important because you know sometimes you don't know where you're going, and you just get there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's important. But like having on God, like I'm not even gonna lie to you, like I know it's more God than me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to think this.
It's always gonna be
Woo! A message.
That's all I gotta say.
All good, y'all.
How do you guys feel about 50-50 anything?
Split your mother.
Say it again.
Split your mother, bitch. Split her. I'm not splitting not a rent, a fucking mortgage, nothing. Because I feel like it's only African Americans and people in our generation. So I'm pretty sure your dad didn't do this. Or my dad didn't do it either. Like
he didn't want to, so if
it was an option.
Yeah.
Now I want everybody's opinion. So
I didn't feel like I'm pretty sure his dad didn't do it, or my dad definitely didn't do it. It's only in our generations and in the black people community we talk about this 50-50 shit. I work in the financial industry. White people do not have these kind of fucking discussions, okay? You see the man's name on top of the account and his wife is right at the motherfucking bottom. She comes in and I guess he puts the money in and she takes care of everything else. She makes sure the rent is paid, food in the house, tuition is paid, clothes is on everybody's backs, vacation is paid, whatever. Like, it's no discussion with that. And my thing is, what are we splitting? What you came here for? What are we splitting? Like, I feel like it's up for a man to provide a house and a woman to make it a home. If you a woman and you don't know how to make a house a home, goodbye. Do you know how to put up curtains, bitch? Do you know how to change carpets? What color? Like, a man is not gonna argue with you about what color you paint the walls. He gonna go to Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, get the paint and start painting, bitch.
Right.
Just make his house a home.
Okay.
Have everything situated in where his home can be his sanctuary, his peace, whatever. He's going to pay for all of it. Only people in our generation make this shit a fucking issue. Split your mother, bitch.
Do you feel like? Oh, yeah, no.
We're going in line.
So with 50-50, I'm definitely like kind of against it. But I do believe women should contribute. Like even if it's small, like food, groceries, and stuff like that. Because I feel like today.
I love her accent.
Like I feel like today, like people just feel like. All right, so we're not back in 1930, 50, 60, whereas the man gonna go make the money and you come home. It don't work like that no more. Shit is
like
too expensive. Yeah, it's too expensive now. You literally need 2 income households now, unless you have like a banging ass business or something. But
in New York at least.
Right, in New York, yeah, true, in New York. So, yeah, I just feel like 50-50 is a dub. Do your part, but I will contribute to.
We're talking about you though.
Yeah, do your part.
Okay.
You know, and I will contribute. Pay the
mortgage.
mortgage. So you're right. Pay the mortgage. I'll pay the little phone bill. You know, get a little food. You know?
I agree with my sister for real. It's just like
My boy.
I feel like it's only because like what Tia's saying is always like right because it's just like you don't want to feel like it's just you.
Okay.
If it's a partnership.
Okay.
So I guess even for the guy, like how you were saying, you don't want to feel that neither because that also affects your feelings and you feeling like it's not validated or that you want to kind of hide it.
I don't believe in the 50-50 thing, but as my brother said, I believe in a percentage.
Okay.
75-25.
So whatever the ratio turns out to be.
90-10.
Some,
90-10.
Wait. Are you speaking as
personally?
No, like right now.
Best right now, personally, and what I aspire to be in the future.
Would you understand that if you do become a super wealthy man,
right?
That
may change.
Say is
of
not
course.
Because I feel like black men, we speak as poor people. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I never speak as.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'm speaking about.
Big
look at that bag.
Listen, we speak in practical situations.
Yeah.
Reality right now. Okay.
But real quick, if we're speaking practical financial situations, I do have a rule where if you are not financially ready to settle down with somebody, don't do it.
Okay.
Talk finances before that.
My thing is, like I said, believe in a percentage as well, right? So everything is situational. Every marriage doesn't turn out where the husband is making the most money. Sometimes you do marry a girl that ends up making more money than you. Some dudes don't marry a girl because she makes more money than you. That's a whole nother topic within itself, right? So based on your situation, all right, and things happen. Let's say you were the breadwinner and the type of job you had required like physical work. You probably got hurt on the job. Now you can't make that type of money. If your wife wasn't pulling in anything, you guys are just gonna be looking at each other in the crib again, right? So for situations like that, I like both parties to contribute to an even out ratio in case life happens. I can die, leave you with 4 kids. You don't have a job. You got to take care of a crib and a family. Let's be practical. Life is uncertain, right? Cool. Now let me ask you the question. When you girls make these proposals and say like, yo, everything's on the guy, I don't believe in the 50-50, whatever, cool, right? There's a lot of men that take that into consideration and now they feel as if when they do these things, they have a little bit more control over you. Mentally, financially, and then we see this pivot a lot. I've seen girls stay in relationships because they live with the nigga. They don't got nowhere to go.
And unhappy.
You feel me? I've seen girls stay with men because they pay their bills and the next nigga is not gonna do it. Dudes get away with cheating like that. Dudes have families on the side like that. So how do you feel about that?
So with me saying with the 50-50 thing, I think you're having the perception that I'm like not
Not
working or doing anything.
Just,
So like me personally, I can't stay at home.
Perfect.
So my thing is, all right, you make 100K a year, I make 100K a year. We're gonna use your 100K. Every motherfucking thing.
I'm with you, boy.
We're gonna use that. We're gonna budget our life with your 100K, and I'm still be making my 100K. You fall down on that job and you physically get hurt. Now my 100K comes into play.
What if you're that woman that when the guy falls, is like, I'm out?
I'm not that woman. That's my husband.
Fortunately.
I'm talking about me specifically. You see how we talking personally?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying me personally.
Can I ask you a
Yes,
question? If I got the 100K, you got the 100K, I'll fall after cheating a couple times.
Oh no, I'm not staying with a cheater.
But did you not just say you're not that woman? So you see.
All right,
you see.
Okay, go ahead.
You see how life can happen.
So
you have 3 kids.
So you think because you think I'm staying with
No, I don't want you to. You can do what you want to do at the end of the day. But listen, just hear me out. I'm giving you real life situations, right? You literally just said if I got 100K, you make 100K. Our family budget right now as a unit is 200K a year. We got 3 kids now. Cool, life moved on and stuff like that. We are living off of my 100K. If you decide to whatever, you still working, you making your money, whatever, cool. I cheat or you don't look at me the same way, this and that. You leave, now we're distant. The kids are here one day, I guess they're so the shit broke, right? But I'm happy you initiated the whole you work. You have your own thing. Because now if that's really the case, we split, you still got it to take care of these kids. There are some women that are not, they're literally saying, I am not working. Your 100K is our 100K. And let's just move forward.
Okay, that works for some women. Me personally, like I said, I cannot sit still.
And we respect that.
I don't know, but in a sense, like, that's kind of selfish. Like, if we both making 100K and he gotta use all his money.
Because, like you said, if he
look at her and say it. Look at her and say it.
But he just said, like, if people, like, you could be using your 100K to, like, invest in stuff. Throw it into, it's like play money.
Okay.
You could be
so
using
I
it
feel like
to,
in
like,
a sense, like,
but that, I'm not, it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna be sitting on it and waiting for him to fall.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for him to fall. We could be doing so many other things with mine.
Why we both have a 200K evenly, right? Why can't I put 80 and you give me 20?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can.
You said your 100K is your 100K.
No, it is. But if you want me to put 20K,
right or wrong.
I can. It is mine.
Yeah.
But if you be like, baby, like you could put 20K towards X, Y, and Z.
But what if it's
what would
What if it's towards the mortgage that you said I must pay?
That's fine, but like it's just like I said,
I'm
not taking, but it's just like if we have a discussion in an open agreement about that. But if we go in and your expectation is
for me to go,
you gotta do X, Y, and Z, and I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. But if you come to me, be like, and sit down and we make a plan, you be like, yo, you can take $20K, and I can open my mind to
You
it.
see the benefits of sitting down and having a conversation
Exactly. Before you jump into stuff. Okay.
Yeah, okay. She said okay.
You got your opinion on it? Or what I just said to you guys?
Oh, no, I agree.
Okay.
Because, like you said, life happens.
We
You gotta
gotta-
expect the unexpected.
We gotta get
Hey,
my
don't
boy
call me on.
right
Come on, Isha.
I'm always,
Sit up.
I'm always with the ladies on this one. I ain't gonna lie. Look, so here's
That's
the
a
thing.
black king right there.
No, it's not even about that though, because it's the thing when you deal with a situation like me. It's just, you get what I'm saying. I'm not doing it just because like I'm supposed to do it. No, trust me. If I'm paying for everything, that means there is a unspoken rule of like, whenever I want it, I better get it.
Yes.
You get me? It's
Hot
all,
meals,
it's all, you get what I'm
clothes
saying? Like,
ironed
you just
for
better be
work.
on that point. You better be on that timing.
She talking like a wife. I like that.
That's what she aspires to be.
That's
Done.
good. Yeah,
So she gonna know what to do.
You better be on that timing. But my other thing is, so my family situation is a little different, right? My father was taking on 3 jobs when I was younger,
Damn.
right? He ain't want my mom to do nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Realistically, that doesn't work, especially when you're trying to gain financial and social equity in America, right? Because it's just not enough with 3 jobs. These are not like salary jobs. So
Sorry, it was just you still at the time.
Speak up.
yeah, it was me and my little sister at the time.
Okay.
It was me, then my little sister. But yeah, he was working a lot, whatever. And then my little brother came in the picture. So, but within that time though, and this is why love could be so beautiful, but also very traumatizing, because I got to see a very traumatizing situation in my house. So my father did all of that. Guess what my mother was doing? Going to school to become the breadwinner. I got to see the shift in relationship and power.
They became like competition?
No,
not a competition.
It was a total
It was what's the word?
table turning.
Hostile takeover. It was a hostile takeover.
Do you think the values changed? Like
Completely changed because
Or maybe she seen that he was working 3 jobs. I need to figure.
That's
In her
what it
mind,
was.
I need to.
He
That's what
got
it
the
was.
answers.
It wasn't enough, right? It wasn't enough because there's more to get done, especially when you're trying to get paid business. It's mad. It's a lot. You gotta feed. You want to live like because we bought a house and everything eventually, but it was a time where one apartment with 3 of us, one apartment with 4 of us. So that's what that was. But seeing that though kind of changed my perspective on why a 50-50 might be mandatory, because not all of us are going to be rich. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have a working woman. If you could provide, or if you could know how to live on your means, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm making, let's say, 50K a year, and I'm dating and I'm married or whatever, however it goes, I have to figure out a system that I could still provide everything with that salary.
Okay.
Now, if this is a woman that likes luxurious things, she's not going to be able to fit in here. And women have a tendency to like stuff. Lucky for them, I'm a guy. I don't spend much on myself. I don't go out. I don't do nothing. I like spending time with my woman. I need you to look good. Like, I just need a haircut and I'm fine. I need you to go outside and do it because I'm just like bragging. So that's what that is. But I'm a big fan of, like, yes, if you're gonna set these standards and these goals, but I want women to understand there's men in whatever bracket you're looking for financially. Now, are you willing to sacrifice everything that's on your list for a man like that? Because a man with money is a man with ego. You're not telling me nothing. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm finally making some money in my life. I'm feeling myself.
Women are the same way too.
No, granted, but the thing is, women are more likely to submit to a man's energy regardless of, because some women just kind of love off of attraction a little bit more.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, but with men, it's more of a like, what? I got options. You pack it up. You get what I'm saying? It be like that because there's way more women that want to be with me, for me, and my money, than there are men that want to be with you for whatever reason they want to be with you. Because that's how they want to sleep with you more than they want to be with you. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So,
but all right, so in that way, all right, I get that, right? But the more women that want to be with you, they only want one thing from you, though. They don't want to be with you. Your financial status and gain is what they want. That's it. They don't want you personally, so it's just like.
Nah, they could want both.
They could want both. Because like at the end of the day, like as a man, one thing like a man could tell you is he's usually in control of whatever situation he's in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Women are not as much in control sometimes.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a tricky game because you being in control could be her whole kind of game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But letting you think you're in control.
Let it think, yeah, because they know how to do that well.
Y'all them wicked.
You're wicked. My
No
boy.
comment, my boy.
You feel me? But that's that. So yeah, but my ideal relationship is me being a very wealthy man with my woman having to do nothing. I want my woman to run a business, have your own income coming in. Now spend your money. I'm a fan of when I see men take care of their wives, like I love that joy because I'm like that's what you're supposed to do. That's your wife. Like it's not your girlfriend.
You know what I'm saying?
Like no, don't get me wrong, because hey, don't think I'm gonna be out here spending money.
Right.
Yo,
He ain't
He
shit.
not. Literally, he not.
This applies to
Eventually
the
he'll evolve, but he not there yet,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying? No, but it do apply to me because even now when I date, it's certain people that I just take care of, no sex or nothing. Like you, I rock with you. So that's how I plan on feeling towards my woman. Like you, my wife, you ain't do that. So I'm like that with my little sister. My little sister be like, yo, I'll pay you back. You're my little sister.
Right,
You
right.
pay me back for it.
Right.
Like where you going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We family slow, especially when you're the leader. That's kind of how you should provide.
Right.
So that's just my genuine like
No,
mentality
exactly.
on that. But it doesn't apply to, especially me dating now. No, I'm not going to be spending money. That's another thing. We could also bring that up. Like I need women to understand that just because a man, y'all could think niggas is broke. Two things.
No lie.
Niggas could be broke. Facts.
Niggas
But
could
a
be
broke
broke.
man's gonna make a way for whoever he really want to make it for.
Right.
Regardless, I can make a girl
That's
think
right.
I'm the richest dude in the world.
Niggas.
You're either just not that type of girl
Right.
for him, or you kind of met him a little too late. Because at the end of the day,
Or you met him at a bad time.
that's a fact. Because
Timing is
if I
important.
have, I have
that.
hoes, I have hoes to cater to.
Right.
They are, you feel me? So you probably gonna get the last $2 out of me because the 3 from the week before kind of got everything out of
You
me.
shouldn't be
That's
broke
just the
in
game.
dating. If you are broke, don't date.
No, but
You don't even deserve no
wait,
pussy
time
at this
out. Like he said, if you're getting the tail end, that doesn't necessarily mean I broke. Like he said, when you have different tiers, you cater to them differently. Everybody, obviously, you're getting catered to in some way, whether it's attention, money, time, sex. You're getting something.
I
That's
need
why
all
you're.
of that.
But listen,
I can't take none without the other.
listen.
Uh-huh.
We talking about casually dating, like talking to multiple women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't like, having hoes,
Can I just
whatever,
get up and
right?
use the bathroom?
So yeah, you said what?
Can I just get up and use the bathroom?
Let me make my point first. Yeah. So like the different tiers and shit, right? Cool. So, and like I spoke to you about before, girls have this thing where it's like, and I tell people this all the time. This is why I never really like compromise myself when it comes to dating, because I could be with a girl, right, and she could make me feel like less of a man because like she don't let me do certain things, or she doesn't like certain things that I do, or she just doesn't do certain shit with me, and then I sit in the mirror like, yo, it's me, this and that. She leaves me and does all the shit that she was supposed to do with me with her new nigga.
Right.
Men do that all the time.
But that would be your fault.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. So I could be with you and probably not spend no money on you. You probably gonna call me broke. My other shorty, I'm cashing out on her.
Right.
So,
I know what situation.
so I'm probably broke to you. You understand? So it's like, especially when you're not of that tier. You feel me? And girls know when they're not of that tier.
No,
Because
they don't know.
sometimes, to an
Because
extent.
everybody thinks they're like a Jada. Like everybody thinks they're one of those type
I
of
think
girls.
every woman think they pussy good. That's the thing. Every woman think they pussy.
Say it loud, and I'm with her on that.
But every nigga think they could slay dick and they don't. Like,
No, but respectfully, let's you could use the bathroom now if you want. But touch on that for me, bro. We're gonna jump your question real quick. Touch on that for me.
Everybody,
Because
pause the camera. Pause it.
we got 25 minutes.
I fucked a lot of women in my short
You're
lifetime.
such a baby. You got so much
Listen,
to go.
you get what I'm saying? But
Wow.
and my thing is, I deal with older women, right? So I really think I'm out here slinging dick. Cause that pussy about 40. You get what I'm saying?
Marinated.
You get what I'm saying?
It's marinated.
And they got me thinking I am who I am, and it's what it is.
Because it's been around. That pussy been around.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Exactly. So
She well marinated.
I think I'm slinging some dick. It is what it is.
You think you cute,
but you don't think
listen.
But
I'll take it. But in my head, I'm slinging some dick because you're not gonna tell me that. The same way a woman is allowed to think that. I don't believe in bad pussy.
Me neither. I want to say that. I feel like it's.
He believe in bad pussy. You believe in bad pussy?
I don't believe in
bad pussy. I believe in bad sex.
Unless it's stained. All pussy's not bad pussy.
Yes, because
I
ran into dry pussy that know how to
let's
fuck.
not talk about the
But it's dry because you don't
body part.
Your pussy being dry might not have nothing to do with me. I'm not
You don't like get her juices up.
Granted, understood. That's not my fault. She didn't have to give it up.
Niggas mad
Because
crazy.
at the end of the day, if I'm single, let's say I sleep with about 10 girls a year, right?
That's a lot of women.
That's
That's a lot of energy.
Shit.
That's a lot
And
of
you
energy.
questioning
That
me?
rate. I'm under.
He did a low rate.
Niggas could do 4 months, so imagine what a nigga 10 years.
That's
is
a lot of
And you
energy.
questioning me and my person?
You
No,
said
what?
what?
Proper energy? Nah, you wild.
No,
Yeah.
hey, listen,
What am I
listen, I wasn't judging you. I was just letting you know what I thought. But look, so my thing with the
You think
whole-
you slaying all 10 of those bitches?
Hell no.
Negative.
Definitely, I'm over 50%.
You gave
What's that, 6 out of
40.
10, 7 out of 10, sometimes
40,
8 out of 10.
40, a good 40.
40 what?
41%.
If I tell you
Out of 10.
who I'm fucking, I don't have no other choice but to show out.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying? I do that. But then again, I might have like a
Gangster.
bad month, like my depression stages.
You show me
So you giving out depressed dick?
You really
You tweaking, bro.
Nah, like, I be horny, bro. Like,
Horny but depressed.
No, not gonna hold you that depressed.
like
dick
only
you
time
get,
I
bro.
don't fuck is when I'm sick. If I got a cold or some shit, then I'm like, and you know how you be kind of smelling cold. You kind of be when you sick. That's
Smelling
it.
cold?
Like no, when you have like sicknesses, you can kind of smell it. Like,
Okay,
you can tell,
yeah,
you can tell when somebody's
Mucus.
sick. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying something wrong. So
You giving out depressed dick?
I'll give up dick.
That's so sad. That's
so
so
sensitive, bro.
don't even know why she mad.
Who this shit be sad?
Now you transferring
I
that depression in dog. Now she depressed. Now she's
listen,
depressed.
and I apologize. You feel me? And I apologize.
Tell them.
But no, bro.
Come to
You're
the home.
not sorry. You're not sorry.
This shit might get cut. You feel me? Because this is a little too devious. But no, like for real, it is what it is. I give out dick, it is. But I'm not gonna lie. I would like to think, and whether it's true or not, fuck it. If it is 40%, fuck it. Because at the end of the day, my mom says I'll still fucking fuck.
It's your
Do you
ego.
think
You're
you-
sick for
Do
real.
you think you got
Most niggas think like that.
Do you think you got the good dick?
Do I think I got good dick?
Don't laugh. I think I got a great dick. Fuck
Nigga.
that.
Great,
Fuck
great.
it, nigga.
Do I think why you asking me?
Niggas are crazy.
Great,
She's
great,
killing me,
great,
bro.
Yeah, I
bro,
think
like,
I got
hey.
good dick.
Why do every man think that? Exactly.
Cause whether y'all be lying or not,
It
y'all be
be-
making us feel like we got good dick.
No,
And
you
the
know-
worst part is, y'all be spinning the block. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be
Nah,
I ain't never been to a bad restaurant twice.
I
I ain't never been to a bad restaurant twice.
Don't-
Remember the spot we went to? We never going back there. The restaurant we went to.
I went there before we went. I told you it was bad. You didn't want to go. But listen, don't take the spin block thing too lightly. Some bitches be fucking again because they ain't trying to rack up the body count, bro.
Yup.
So they'll settle for the week.
Fuck it.
They do it.
That's
I'm lying.
That is
I'm lying.
I like
I'm lying.
You know why?
Yeah, you said
You
that.
know why I think you lying? Cause best believe if I line up a girl who's in that mindset, if I line up a nigga, Future, Chris Brown, Trey, whoever all these girls wanna fuck, I bet you they gon' fuck all of them, bro.
No.
The options that be around be so small for them. That's the only reason. I bet you if the right nigga, if 10 right niggas come in, they ain't fucking 10 right niggas, bro. You know that.
Absolutely not.
You know that.
Niggas come while I'm fucking all 10 at this.
Why the fuck you not fucking
Get
all
one
10?
right.
They don't know each
Get
other.
one right one.
Yo, this nigga's
What you mean get one right one? What if they don't want nothing? They wanna fuck you one time. Guess what? Another right nigga.
Nah, they spinning.
Cause that
It's
nigga.
not one time, they spinning.
Yo,
Definitely
that's the nigga
spinning.
you ever fuck spun?
Every single
You a
motherfucker.
fucking liar.
That's on my fucking soul.
What's your definition of spun though? Fuck
They
again?
came back to fuck again like idiots. What the fuck?
Why they gotta be idiots?
Cause my thing is not what you per se. It's just my thing
Tone
is
it down a bit.
niggas be spinning for the comfort of like they know they could get it again. My thing
That's
is,
true, that's true.
and I don't mind that.
No, this shit
But
hit.
my-
This shit hit. This shit hit. Give him one hit. He
I
came
get
back.
Fire, pussy fire, like that.
Why y'all think it be that? Why don't y'all think?
We spin for convenience sometimes.
That's a fact. I'm trying to
I
tell
think
you.
women do that too, like
Yo.
because we don't want to rack up the body count, like you just said.
Or the
So
box be
everybody,
there.
yeah.
Now, y'all
She's
see,
free,
I'm only
free.
spinning because the new shorty said not yet. Ooh, that's the only reason I spun. I'm
You
like,
mad crazy.
You
Cause
crazy.
damn, you fucking shit up with the new shorty before you even could be with her. Like,
how am I doing that?
Because you going back to the old bitch. Like, what are you doing? You backpedaling.
I'm going back to the old bitch to fuck for 2 minutes. What the fuck?
Nah,
Only
you-
two?
I don't
All
like
right.
Don't
Get a
make
pump
I
up.
got a question, right? Relationship people. Or whatever, when y'all been in a relationship, or if y'all been fucking for a minute. Y'all not gonna tell me that these niggas don't
You good, Cat?
underperform after the first couple of times.
That's a fact.
That's a gangster.
Oh,
That's a,
wait, I like what he just said.
What?
So if every nigga spun, that means you never had bad dick before.
no, that was a good one. Because like it's what I want to go back to. Like it's literally what I want to go back to. If that shit whack, he spit back, but I ain't bite the bait.
Yeah,
like that.
that's
I didn't
what
like the
it is.
bait.
That's what it is.
If it's what, like if you whack and you spin back, it's because this shit was alright to you.
But-
But I'm not
Yo,
biting the bait
yeah.
because it wasn't alright to
So you
me.
gonna fuck him again?
No, I'm not. That shit, it's a waste of my time and yours.
What am I
bro.
doing?
What are we doing? Why waste our time?
Can we go back to that real quick though?
What's up?
What I just said though about I forgot what I said. What did I say? Yeah, I know what I just said. Oh yeah. The performance has died down.
It does.
I
They
don't
try to fuck
know.
they try to fuck
I can't
the wine
relate.
out your pussy the first time.
The
bro.
first time you
You
gonna
have
get
to.
fucked.
You gotta
Guess
dig
what?
up the
Now that you know I can do that, I don't gotta do it again.
Damn.
That's it. Nah, you right. I'm not fucking saying.
You get what I'm saying?
bro.
Nah, cause you know what's up and you
I
expected
know
it.
what this shit is.
You know what's
for,
it?
bro.
So that first
I
time,
know.
I might hit you on the third time, like, yo, I'm gonna remind you what it hit.
Shot you the
for,
first time.
Yeah, you ain't
I'm
giving me
gonna
that
fuck
shot
the shot
to
you
say
second
either.
time.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Exactly what, but that
Done.
happens.
You ain't getting the
We got something that y'all know
again.
what we
You ain't getting the same spits again. I'm done.
Slurp 3000.
Nope.
And that's fine.
Nah, I don't know.
So I just feel like women are the prize because when you choose a woman, yes, you do choose her, but when you choose her, it's like that's that one. You know, she's the one I want to make a mom. She's the one I want to make a wife. So it's like it's her. It's not, you know, so it's like it's that special one that you want. So that's the prize. And it's like, yeah, men can be the prize too. I'm not saying that you guys can't be the prize at all, but let's really talk about it. Women are the bigger prize. We are the ones that get the ring. We the one, you know, it's like
You get the house.
I know, you know,
Yeah.
like you.
And men have always been predators, natural born predators.
Right.
A man can know what woman he want from across the room, and he
Just like he
sets his sights on that.
Just like how Angelo said that he watches a woman from her Instagram. He know how he gonna treat her. He know how
I mean,
he
I feel
can
like
approach
that's a
her.
facade. But
So you're a predator.
So y'all natural predators.
But now y'all want to become the prey.
They like, y'all want
You want me to open the door for you? You want flowers? You want me to hold the car door for you, Pa? Like,
Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. 9 out of 10, whatever we do as niggas, man, just for the girls, bro. You buy a nice car. Even if you do some shit to impress niggas, you impressing niggas, and girls are watching you impress niggas and watching niggas look up to you, so the girls like
That's
that
low.
shit.
yeah.
You
That's
feel me?
low.
At the end of the day, no matter what you do as a man, it boils down to a woman. And as Mikey said, if you ever want to break a nigga down or like catch a nigga lacking or whatever,
this bitch.
put a girl in the picture, bro.
Yeah.
In the equation. No matter how much money you make, how much niggas he know, how much if you want to catch that, and that been biblical. Look at Samson and Delilah. That man nobody knew his strength, and a woman was his downfall. Adam and Eve, a woman was the downfall. So at the end of the day, the chase is the girl, bro.
The prize.
Now look at the prize. Let him talk.
Women are
Go
not
ahead.
down for it.
Look at the prize. Let him
I
talk.
think I'm the prize.
Put a
Damn-
ribbon on
damn
his
sure.
back.
I'm not the prize, but
I'm not.
what you feel me, my boy? Yeah, like
This one gonna be
we're
hard
gonna-
for this
and be real with me. You probably different.
Nah, I'll be
I
real.
started
If I gotta lie
I
too, I'll
started
do it.
taking showers.
Whoa,
I started taking showers when I started liking girls.
So prior to that,
All right, let him
Y'all don't
talk.
have brothers? Y'all don't have brothers?
Yeah, men are dirty. They don't
Come on.
need it.
Like,
They don't even use rags.
Let's be
They don't.
real. Let's
They
be
use
real.
soap and water.
Let's keep it a
Just
buck.
throw
I
the
see
whole
why you said
soap
I'm
in
probably
the ass.
different. I can't agree
Yeah,
on
no.
this.
I keep it. No,
Wow.
I took showers, but not like when I started
Frequently.
liking girls. Like my little brother's at
You
this
cared
stage
more
right
about
now.
your hygiene.
Huh?
You cared more about your hygiene.
Way more. Like my little brother now, like he 11, 12, turning 12. He my son taking showers, deodorant, trying to get the drip up, cologne vibe. So he at that stage that I was at around his age, right? The minute I started getting into like really, like I know it's like a black middle school where they cut your eyes if you stink, but like you kind of knew you ain't want, so you like, ew, you stink.
No, for real.
But went to fresh every day type vibe.
Right.
So women have always been the drive for men. Now there has been a shift in adulthood and Generation Z and millennials, where men have became way more entitled to women, and they want to do less as a man compared to a traditional.
That's
man.
a black king right there. He's speaking fast.
You feel me?
That's a-
And
that's
look,
true.
That is a
I ain't
fact.
trying to, I ain't trying to be a pygmy or nothing, but it is facts. I have
You're not.
seen, especially let's talk about black men. We have been emasculated throughout social media.
Right.
Because, and I could tell you what changed the climate. The minute black men started to get paid for their looks, that's where it all changed.
Can I say something?
Women opened the market of being so attracted to a man of whatever physique or whatever look that these men are now not doing physical labor. Men are getting paid to sit there and do what girls do, model. Like I'm not gonna lie, you know how we
So I'm
kind
saying y'all are the new girls.
yes, but
And that's why we the new niggas.
Right,
market,
new bitches.
But the market
She
had,
been like this, though. She been like this.
but the market had opened up. The market kind of opened up for that, right? That plays a role into it. Also, the biggest problem is, and I hate to put this back on you guys, a lot of women tolerate a lot of these things from these men. Because best believe, if you tell a man, I'm not dating no bitch nigga that stays in front of TikTok all day and makes
Definitely.
videos.
I don't want no bad bitch.
And blowing hookah in it.
Stop.
Bad
wait.
Yeah!
Listen,
Giving very much baddie. What are you doing?
Listen, you feel me? Look, agree with y'all. I do all of that, but I'm still a man. I'm still a nigga. You feel me?
I know that's right.
I do nigga shit.
Shit.
I just happen to like how I look.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
And
just
that's
go my
fine.
smoking my thing, but I do.
They giving the kissy lip face and all of that, and it's just like, my guy.
You feel me? Yeah, nah,
This is a thing.
Yeah.
I know.
niggas do the thing, but that's what that is. But I always say like, yo, if way more women was on that, like, yo, I don't care how good you look, nigga, go fix the car.
That's why I say go get you a medium ugly.
Looks is not the
Yeah.
first thing for me. I mean, you can't be
Yeah.
grits. Like, come on now.
I ain't had grits in a long time.
You can't be
old
like.
school.
I hear my boy 6 I hear grits and 5.
You know, I gotta be able to take you to the movies. You know, you
Yeah.
gotta go out.
Any woman that comes into my life right now has to understand, I do not have that much time for you right now. I don't even have that much time for myself right now. I'm trying to start the foundation of my generational wealth. That's
like-
what I agree with you,
Yeah.
but sometimes you kind of meet that vibe that, especially if y'all both on
Y'all
that
have
same
individual
time,
lives.
you get what I'm saying?
Goals and
Y'all kind of get it. So that's where I'm at.
I like feminine women. Those girls that's too niggerish for me.
Me.
With the chest pads?
Oh, whoa. Nah, that's mad ghetto.
He don't
bro.
got
That's
chest
bad
pads.
shit.
He really a
Chest
nigga.
pads?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Just
I
that
was
is
in
mad crazy.
Like
no,
going
but
across it.
I'm
that's
referring to
crazy.
like other things too. Like I don't know. Like
Like you like soft, feminine women.
like be a lady.
You be a
please.
lady, okay.
It's okay. You
Yeah.
don't get.
But women don't get to thrive in their femininity like
That's
that.
true.
You know,
No,
we
but
talk
that's
about
true. That's
yeah.
true though, what
Be-
she said.
Be sweet for a little bit. Like it's look. You don't get more points if you trying to battle me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Some
I'm
Women are in competition.
I'm as
with men.
niggerish as it could get.
Some
Okay.
dudes,
You
you
can't
gotta back
out-nigger
them
me.
up a little bit.
You feel me? Nah, but it's like
You don't want a mannish girl.
Right.
no.
Okay.
And like and little shit like if I come to open the door for you, don't be like yo I got it. Stop.
Nah,
Let me
no,
open the
no,
fucking
chivalry.
door.
No, but you gotta
Wait,
be
just
chivalry.
listen. Let me open the fucking door. Let me be the man here. Let me open your chair. And then, because once you start turning into a.
Can I tell you why he's
I'll-
so shit?
Bro, listen.
He's
Listen.
full of
Let him be a gent. He wanna be a gent.
Listen. If you. I'm not saying I do all these things, but.
Wow.
Listen. But I'm saying, like, yo, just tone it back a little bit. And look, you probably trying to show me that to show me, like, you
Don't
does
play with
this.
me. Like, don't play with
with
me, right.
But once I peep that already, ease up. just ease up, bro. Be a lady. It's okay now. The coast is clear.
No, show me that
Like,
first so that I can
show you what first?
Yeah, that's
Because women can't thrive in their femininity like that.
No, but
all.
some of them be coming out the gate like that and they stay like
Because
that.
we're
I'm
in our
alright, if you
masculine
wanna be a
energy
fucking
all the
football player,
time, though.
Yeah. Be my guest.
Women
like,
are
yeah.
in their masculine energy all the time.
And I feel like most men, they're not opening the doors
Yeah, they're not.
pulling out the chairs. They're not doing
Standing
that.
on the right side of
Men
the
feel
gonna
like
lie.
that's 1960 shit.
Yeah,
I
they're
ain't
not
gonna lie. I do it all for the show. Look, I'm gonna do it. The first couple of things.
I will wait for you to do it.
Now look, that's fact. I had
He
yo.
met a girl. He had a girl like that. He had a girl like that.
The reason I'm
She would
single.
not get out the
reason-
car.
the reason-
I'm gonna touch
The
the
reason
door
why
handle.
I'm single in 2020.
Say it to the camera so
In
she can hear it.
2021,
I'll send it to her.
this
yeah.
girl named Ashley Banks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So look, this girl. I'm gonna show y'all. Gorgeous. She was gorgeous. But she had this like. She didn't touch her prime yet. You feel me? Like, but she was pretty. Like pretty to know when she touched her prime is clip. Right.
She didn't have
So,
a whole face yet?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. But I wasn't even know that.
yeah,
But when you saying her
Cause
prime,
I
like,
had
she
always
really,
no. She was attractive, but like I know
but she
somebody
ain't
took
getting
their prime
to
away, 'cause
like.
I believe women get in their prime when you're financially established, degrees, and you. After y'all graduate, when y'all put that cap and gown on, y'all a completely new girl. I see it all the time. You know, we see girls go to school, they post their pictures on birthdays and stuff. That graduation picture, that graduation, especially if they got a degree in something that they start working in right away, that first vacation picture look different. Like, wait, hold on, you ain't look like this.
Yeah,
That's
facts,
what
right.
she
Put a little bit more angle on the hip.
when you get in your prime, your skin get clearer. The universe is just working in your favor. And that's kind of why, like, I watch women a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, I know what's going on. So look, this girl, right? I was talking to her, and my approach was initially off of how she looked. I'm wifing that.
Ooh.
You feel me?
I felt that.
That's how men get. Like, she got that look, bro. Yo, so now my instincts kick in as a gentleman. Nah, you can't treat her like the others.
Right.
Right? That shit fucked me up. I'm tight.
Yo.
So look, I have this thing where I start liking somebody, I get a little overzealous, I care a little too much, and I don't get no pussy from it.
That's not a problem.
No, it's a fucking problem. I get no pussy from it. At the least I can get is pussy. Like shorty from the first music video. I'm not gonna say her name. You know what I'm talking about? At least I got some pussy from it. I was in that same situation before, but I got some pussy. I felt better about myself. This one, I came out with nothing.
I look at the first video.
I drove to Staten Island every day.
She good.
That
She real good.
That
Shout out to you, sister.
It was just,
Ashley, I like you.
it was just the idea that I had of her,
Listen.
and I was trying to get it done.
Ashley, you up 30, my boy.
Listen, and you know what's worse? Like, I texted her on her birthday a couple months ago, bro, and she said,
Thank you.
"Why you texting me?"
Ooh, I know that's
I
right.
ain't texting from my phone. I said you on block me. She's like, "I'm good." Yeah, you got that
Gangsta.
leverage, bitch.
Love
Gangsta.
that. I love
I don't mind that.
I love
But you know what bothered me though? You know what bothered me about the whole situation? Because Ashley was in a 2-year situationship with a toxic nigga. The whole time she telling me she hated how this toxic nigga treated her. It wasn't until I got some clarity after our situation where I'm like, you was in a situation of toxicity for 2 years. You like that shit. I fucked up by trying to be a different
Dumbass.
When I could have just been myself. You get what I'm
You
saying?
could have been yourself.
Yo, you get what I'm saying? I would have got some box out of it at least, bro. But Ashley was pretty, and I think and pretty purpose is real. Like pretty women are very much like when they know they pretty and they could get away with murder, especially if they grow up spoiled. Daddy's girls, oh god, it's quiet.
Pretty privilege
So-
is real.
So it is what it is.
It is.
That situation,
We know.
that situation traumatized me for the rest of like the next 2 years. I'm like, yeah, I ain't. Because every time that's the thing though, ladies. Like every time I want to be a good man. Like what I think a good man is. Like my father's a man of humility and kindness, and he has a heart. My mother, yeah, I love my mom, but she got my personality a little bit.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like you feel me? Like I want to be a man like my father, but my father has taken a lot of hits on the chin. As like a man, he just brushes off. Me, I can't do that. So my thing is, I shouldn't let that situation or every other situation like that dictate. Nah, but it fucking do though. You know why, bro? It's not even about the box, bro.
Hold on, relax.
It's just a level of
Audacity,
but also like I have a big ass ego. Now
You
I'm gonna
gotta
feel
work
like
on that, bro.
I'm
Real
about to.
shit.
I feel like I feel like you feel like I
Because
get no
women
bitches.
will pop that ego all the time.
And she popped it.
If exactly, that's why it's no. She didn't pop it.
She made it bigger.
She made it bigger, like, cause now I feel like, you really just made me feel like I get no bitches.
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
Nah, he hate niggas. Hate y'all.
Like, I get no bitches, bitch. What? Are you dumb?
Yo, he's scary.
That shit killed me.
Now every bitch after her gonna feel it.
Bro, even our last situation I had with the Spanish story, right? She tried to make me feel like I don't get no bitches. Mom.
I'll figure it out. Oh, okay.
So,
I hope y'all cut that
you
out.
feel me? Hell no. She like, huh?
It's fuck her?
It's not even fucked up, but I told her, I said, yo, like, you know I had the same amount of options as you do.
Right.
Are you shitting me? I actually get bitches.
It's definitely the
I would understand.
I know you think he
I would understand. No, it's not that. It's not that I think
From
I'm
a
the
scale of 1
prize.
to 10, how you rate yourself?
How do I rate myself?
20.
In regards to what?
1 to 10.
Like
Everything.
overall, I'm gonna jack myself as a 7.58 right
You
now.
lying.
If we're going with no, but that's because I'm not where I need to be at.
But that don't matter.
Right now.
It do
Right
though.
now.
Never sell
Today,
yourself
right now.
short.
I'm not selling myself short. I'm just saying, because look, you gotta understand.
You gotta be the baddest nigga in the world to yourself.
That's it.
To nobody else.
That's
to
a
yourself.
fact. But let's be real though,
Yeah,
bro.
not really. Let's be real.
Let's be real though. I can tell you that because what I value status and success. Until I get that, I'm not going to feel like that guy.
Okay.
I'm going to stay humble, even when I get there, hopefully. But right now, I just don't feel. I feel like I'm that guy. Facts. But you know when you meet that guy, you met those guys. Was like, yeah, that's that guy.
Intimidate.
It's
Well, I did the guy in
intimidated.
the Bahamas. That nigga intimidated the fuck out of me.
You get what I'm saying? He got his shit together. Woman kind of
The
just
fuck he
crumbled.
got? He looked good. He was scary. Anyway.
Anyways, in conclusion, fuck Ashley.
Okay. You don't even have to say. City girls up 30,000.
Yeah,
It's fuck up for real, bro.
Oh my god, I like her.
Damn, Ash, I like you, sis.
Wait, so no.
Do it again.
No, it's he's telling the truth. Because every time I feel like we call it getting taken out of the game. All right, so
She sat you down?
no.
benched
We
you?
do the sitting down.
Oh.
So it's like if he's talking to somebody and he telling me like, yo, shorty's whatever, I'm like, yo, she gonna take you out of the game. And that means like, yo, it's clipped for everybody else. Like, I'm locking this one down. That girl, I thought was gonna
Taking
get
him
done.
out the game.
So
Okay.
that's why it's fuck you, Ashley, because I want him out the game. Man.
Oh.
And you know, bro, and
That's a good friend.
you know what hurt though? It's the fact that I ain't treat her like one of those.
That's
what bothers me.
The step out is.
And this is why.
So you really more mad at the fact that you ain't treat her like shit?
No, I'm not mad I ain't treat her like shit. I'm just mad that.
He didn't get no box from him.
At least.
No, I was going to Staten Island.
It's like, damn, I'll work
I
for it.
know shit.
She's up 100 points.
I love that.
That's why you really mad. She gotta eat
Tip didn't even get wet.
She's that fire. Like, I'm sorry. It's certain.
Damn, she didn't even let
you put the tip in? It didn't
Nah,
even
I
get wet.
didn't care to put the
Finger?
tip in. This is so fire to me, bro.
No?
Yeah. Put the finger in. I put my finger in. I ate it.
He do
But I
it.
definitely
gotta eat
I can tell you, I still.
Nah,
I still
Ashley really
taste
got
it to
us
this
up
day.
a cloud right now.
Say it to the camera. Say it to the
Pussy
camera.
still on your
That,
lip.
I think I told you. I was telling you, your pussy.
You did not tell me
No,
that.
I told you your pussy tastes like what's my favorite water?
Skittles?
No, my favorite water. The red
Fiji?
shit. No, the red shit.
Essentials?
Essential.
Yeah.
That's essential, bro.
You still ain't touch it?
Still ain't taking
Oh,
it.
man.
Nah,
I'm happy you
Ashley
touched it.
got us
You
So
didn't
look, and you know what's crazy?
None of that.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? One thing, and you know, this goes back to women being the source of everything that men do. That make me want to get my shit together to make her tight.
She's
Even
doing that.
if
She got what she wanted already.
In my head, I don't care if she cares or not. Cause in my head, I'm gonna make it, and we're not gonna act like. Come
You
on.
ate the box already. She's good.
We
pretty
up
good.
a cloud right now.
That's a
Good
fact.
enough.
Can I tell you?
Did she
Can I tell you though? Huh?
Did she come?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Damn, my boy.
Yeah, my boy.
I hope so. That got nothing to do with me though.
I think he gave his best performance.
You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, son. You was like, everybody be getting cat licks out of me. She got tiger licks. How you come here?
Tiger League is crazy.
Yeah, bro, she got
Wow.
All of that, bro.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, son. That was one of the few times you know when it gets you. Come on, you had a situation like that.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be parallel with you right now, bro.
No, son,
I ain't go down like that, bro. I at least got the pussy, bro.
That was like the one time. That was the one time.
Yeah, I was okay with the cat.
I was okay. I was okay with
I ain't spit, but
not getting the pussy because I wasn't there for the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
So why you mad that you didn't fuck right now?
Cause it didn't go my way. So when I think about it, I'm like, I ain't get a pussy out of this. Come on, bro. So, yeah,
it's alright, man. It's alright. It won't happen again.
Ashley, you got us up 1,000, sister.
I like you, sis.
Keep up the good work.
You just made him more scary. So look what Ashley created.
You gonna be alright.
I'm straight. I ain't let that. I ain't fucking my.
You gotta move back a little bit.
Yo, slide back, bro. Slide back a little.
My fault.
He passionate.
But in closing, she's the prize.
Nah, it's not that I'm the prize,
bro. You're not the prize, bro.
We'll cut that.
You're not the prize, bro.
Change the talk.
Oh, he hurt a little bit.
Yo, you got tissues, bro?
She gonna spend, bro. She's not spending. Ashley gonna spend for you.
Everybody's spend.
You think
she gonna spend?
Are you gonna laugh back in?
You gonna vote?
Okay.
You know how yo, bro. You know the drill. You know the drill.
See, that's why ladies never spin the block.
That don't spin the block.
Never
If
spin
you
the block.
dump me, you spin the block, you get fucked. Swear to God.
Swear to God, it's crazy.
I'm gonna let you spin the block to fuck. What the fuck?
Nah, I might fold again.
Oh,
I might fold again.
what you mean?
Like, if they spin the block, she could do what she just did to leave again.
Oh, no, you bugging.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't spin the
Cause
block.
9 times out of 10, I got a bad bitch now. Like,
Yeah,
Ashley cool as shit. Yeah, great.
Now she cool as shit.
Yo, granted, Ashley can't get next to my last 3 bitches. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, the girls only get more fire. I swear to God.
Yeah, no, like it's to the point. Cause my thing is, you know what y'all girls be doing?
Now it better though.
Y'all do-
It better get more fire.
No,
Y'all
but
do this
you
thing.
got
Cause
fuel
I'm
the
not.
fire.
I don't care if this girl treats me like shit. You will not have. Cause you will never know if she treats me like shit. You will not have the right to fucking say
She
don't look better than me.
Yeah, facts.
Nah,
bitch, watch your
men
mouth.
bring they down.
I mean,
They do. They
but that don't mean she
Not these
necessarily
cases.
feel
No, I'll sacrifice my feelings for
But men
better
do.
looking girl.
It's just like because sometimes you can't like. Some females can't wrap their head around dealing with a certain guy once he starts dealing with a certain female. So it's just like.
Yeah.
And I also feel like yeah, you probably got a better looking one, but what if her personality ain't fucking with
That's
the
not
old
for you
one?
to
That's none of your business. Ain't none of your
Bitch is
business.
sad.
Shitting
You're
me.
bugging.
Cooking ain't
Fire,
fucking with
bro.
the ex bitch.
Fire.
Pussy ain't fucking with the ex bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas be like, oh, we got a better bitch.
I ain't getting no pussy, my boy.
Dating in 2021.
2022.
Oh shit.
Started over.
All right, dating in 2022. First of all, it's probably like one of the worst times.
That's
in dating.
OD.
Like literally one of the worst times. First of all, I just feel like no one values relationships anymore. The simple fact is, I could just go on Instagram and find a new bitch, scroll down, it's a new one, and another one, and a new one. Like it's so literally, it's so easy now. Like to just move on to the next one. No one values anything anymore.
Nah, but if you do it to me like what Ashley been doing, I'll stop.
All right, but what if Ashley one day piss you off? Oh fuck that! I'm gonna
No,
go get me a bad bitch, just like y'all said.
No, it's not like that. It's not clear cut like that. I feel like, cause we assholes, but we dead ass be liking girls, bro. Yeah. But
I can't tell.
You listen.
I think you like the idea
of
women.
No, we be liking girls.
You don't like women. You only like women. Well, not you specifically.
No.
Like,
Listen. We niggas be liking girls, right? But it's like you said, it don't be working out in your favor. Like the last girl that I dealt with, that I was like, yo, I would like marry this girl. I would this, I would that. It didn't work out in my favor.
So that kind of sets you back.
It sets you back. So it's like, you feel me? Then again, I see how men can get in situations where it's like you gonna treat me like I don't get no bitches, bro? Like, you feel me? That's why ignorantly, me and him always say like, yo, if I'm gonna get played, I'll get played by a bad bitch. Cause it's like, the minute, listen to me. Listen to just listen to me.
If you're gonna struggle with a rich nigga before a broke nigga, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm crying in the rules.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
That's it. It's just that simple.
But carry on, right? So it's like, I told him all the time, if I see a girl, right, that's not the average girl I would holler at. She don't look as good as the women I normally deal with, and so on, right? My bad, right? So it's like, the minute you talk to her, and I told my boy this the other day, he went to go fuck with some chick that's like a regular in his eyes. and the bitch upped it on him.
And
he was sick. So he called me thinking he like, yo, bro, this bitch not even. I said, nigga, you DM'd her. You made her feel pretty. You made her feel like she was that bitch, and she showed you that you not that nigga. That nigga was sick. When I say man, he's like, bro, this bitch is ugly.
Is she really? But you slid in her DM?
But I said, bro, this is the problem. This is why I say, yo, if I'm going after something, I'm gonna make sure I want that. Because if you play me, it was worth it. Fuck it. Because the minute I compromise what I really like
you said earlier.
Come on, man. That's how a nigga. Imagine you only date a certain caliber of men, right? And you date some weak ass nigga, right? He come around trying to act like he's something. That just made all your elite niggas look dirt. Cause now he at the top. That's why he
made piss.
And then look, sometimes you can even tell. Like sometimes some certain girls, I'll see the type of niggas they like, the type of niggas they dealt with. I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you, bro. I see what you like. I see what you let get next to you. I see what
That's
you let.
how I feel about men. Like
you feel me? So it's
I feel like men let not every, but like certain men just like every bitch they gotta hit. And it's just like have some standards. Skip a bitch or two. You let the girl that done fucked your homeboy, your brother, and your father fuck you, and then think you gonna come smile in my face? You're wildin', big bro.
No.
Calm down. But it's just like women the same way. She mess with some bum ass niggas. Majority of the lineup. And then gonna think you, and then gonna.
I'm the fucking Renaissance man that comes along. And then, you feel me? And it's like I'm supposed to change your life. What the fuck were these niggas doing? And I'm talking about grown, like and we spoke about this on the last podcast, and it was a back and forth topic. Like it's like you can't tell me you had 6 boyfriends and all of them was bum ass niggas. And now I come on the scene. This ain't no Cinderella shit. I'm Jamaican. Play that shit.
Run, girl. Run.
You feel me? So it's like, wow, I missed the whole shit right here. But that just goes to say, listen, if you're going to get played by a fire, shorty, because it's going to be worth. When you look back at the messages she left you on scene with, it's like, damn, this bitch bad, though. Like, it's all that matters. You feel me?
Niggas.
Women.
How many does that
Listen,
how you feel about social media dating?
Oh, yes.
It's quiet for that. I've let one person, I linked one nigga from social media. He was cool, but...
I feel like this is about to go left. So
nah, it was.
Because like we talk about people we link from social media.
Like,
no, she about to right now. It's too late to introduce that. Go ahead.
No, but that's what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, but he was cool, feel me? But it just wasn't going nowhere, feel me? Dick was little, had fire, but it was not gonna work for me.
At least you got to find out his dick was little.
But he was mad cool. He had a lot of shit going on, but I don't know, like, it just wasn't enough. Not even at the dick. I'm not talking about the dick. But, yeah, for some reason.
It was definitely the dick. It was. I'm sorry, sis, it was.
Nah, she got her personal already too, though.
Huh?
So you got your personal already too, though.
My person?
I'm saying you
that's
ready.
really sweet of you to say to me. Yeah. Nah, it is really sweet.
You got your personal already too.
Yo.
So how you feel about the social media dating?
Social media
I'm gonna ask y'all niggas too. You feel me? Go ahead.
I don't think I really like it. I mean, it's easy to meet someone.
What do you mean by the social
Wait,
media?
because I'm
I'm talking about social media, how it's affecting us.
Right.
I think that's what she meant. I feel like social media is frying us. Like,
Right.
no, it is. It's
People
frying us.
sorry, T.
Because like, literally, we're scrolling all day, looking at things, and like we're consuming this all day. Half these people's lives are not real.
Trash.
It's really, really not real. Like, everybody's rich and nobody is struggling, and we're aspiring to be the Jada Waiters and the Aries of the world. You have 17-year-old girls talking about, damn, I can't wait till I get some body so I can like.
Girls,
or you have girls going to get surgery and doing all that to become professional bottle girls. Like, how long are we gonna be doing this? And then men are like pretending with everything, and like they're falling in love with the image on social media, and then come to find out when they link up with this bitch in real life or whatever, she's an airhead. She can't even have a decent conversation.
Oh my god!
And then the men with the pretending, like big bro, like relax.
It's okay. It's okay.
What?
Still gonna be.
Like, what the hell, bro? I'm on social media.
I love this nigga.
I'm talking to.
And I feel like even with conversation,
the conversation, how like
people really, I don't have people.
I already know who the fuck I'm gonna settle down with, bro. By talking to them
Right.
don't mean we can't have sex.
Okay. His whole mind, yo, you
He
just transferring
transferring
too
too
much
much
No, it's not that I
energy.
just
He
wanna have
is 23,
sex.
so
He's
he's
23.
He's
23.
like,
You're a baby, it's okay.
older than me.
You gotta fuck a
3.
lot of bitches though. Like, keep
Listen,
going, bro.
listen, they don't stop.
Keep
these
going,
niggas.
bro.
Keep going.
Don't think these niggas is 30 and they stop fucking.
No, they're not.
No,
The
that's-
30-year-olds are the
yeah,
new
that's crazy.
17-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, they're like,
Bro.
they wanna fuck everything. Like,
Yes?
Yeah.
Bro,
the 30-year-old?
an established
Wow.
30-year-old man with his own, an established 30-year-old man with his own house.
You funny, bro. I like you, bro.
And
And you know
gonna
why
tell
I
me
talked
like
to
he
you
ain't
about
no
that
box,
after.
bro. Like, come on, bro. No, bro. It's
No,
not
but
that.
she's talking about like everything. Like they gotta.
No, it don't be. It don't
Yo,
be everything.
niggas get wet so easily. All I gotta
Hey,
do is
hey,
like,
hey,
right,
hey,
y'all
hey.
niggas dig. No, literally, I could slide into any nigga DM right like, hey.
Yes.
He wanna fuck immediately.
Nigga,
All
beat
I
up.
hey,
Send a
Wait,
nigga
wait,
hot.
wait,
Wait,
but
Why are you
listen.
texting them in?
just cause I'm trying to prove a point.
All right,
Like,
but listen.
you can write a girl, hey, Seam.
All right,
You
but look,
like-
wait. When you do that, right, and you get the reaction, the niggas on it. Look at you. If you was a nigga, would you fuck with me?
I see your pictures. I'm sorry. Do you not post those pictures for it? Because you look
No, I
good?
never do it for the man. They'll
You
never
don't, gotta,
notice.
you don't gotta do it for the man, but you know a man gonna look at you and be like, hold on.
And that's
hello.
fine. But like,
Do this
So-
shit for ourselves.
but my question
Understood.
is, you don't know me from a can of paint, but it's like already.
Y'all
All I
so
said was,
fucking
hey.
Old school.
All I said was, hey, and you want like it's automatic. All I said was, hey, his dick is wet,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you
Like
something.
jumping, like
I'm
oh
gonna tell you
shit, she wrote
something.
me, hey,
I'm
it's
gonna tell you
up.
something. Right?
That shit,
I'm about
she
to
wrote me, hey?
I'm about to go on your Instagram right now. That's my favorite one right here.
Favorite is crazy.
My boy.
What the fuck, like?
Yeah, quick, we on the battery, bro. Come on. She texts you in.
Nah, bro. You already know my
Come on,
body,
I know.
bro. Like,
You gonna say where you at?
you already know my body, bro.
No. I'm not even supposed to do that. I forgot to do this. Alright? Look, come again.
What the fuck?
Come again.
Which picture?
Hold on. I'm not sure. She texts you in. What you thinking? You thinking she wanna fuck?
Nah.
I mean,
All
I think everybody wants
She
to fuck.
texts
That's
you
mine.
in.
That's just a bad bitch.
Period.
Exactly.
I said was, hey.
But I'm a man. That's what I'm thinking.
I could be like, hey, where did you get that hat from? All I said was, hey, it's probably leading to another question.
See, that's y'all
Like,
problem.
you
Should've
automatically
started off-
think
should've started
really
off with
y'all
that.
problem.
but I'm trying to be formal, like it's being cordial. Hey, and then start out
No,
with the
damn well when you talk like that, you could have commented down on the post like, yo, where you get that
That's why I
hat
pull
from?
up on niggas on some niggas. Yeah. I got to, cause now niggas really
I like
get
that.
the
No,
raw.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it a bubble trip. Every time,
All I said
pop.
was, hey.
Go through paparazzi comment section, right? And I bet you, y'all gonna notice it. There's gonna be a girl that say something that has nothing to do with how he looks in that picture. You gonna think, damn, she trying to fuck. You know that. We know how majority of y'all work. Y'all know what's
I
up.
can't put myself to comment under that.
You know what be
Nah,
funny?
me neither.
I will not be the 50th girl
You
who
know my favorite part?
I'm dick eating like that,
What?
like Ingo.
When they
Having
laugh
a dick eating.
women laugh at shit that don't be that funny on your story. You say the corniest shit. You're so funny.
So she wanna fuck?
Because I
Come
thought
on, my nigga.
It was that funny.
Let an ugly nigga make that same joke. You think she laughing?
Scene.
Come on, cuz.
Scene.
you pretty.
Don't make no joke with me though.
Pretty privilege.
Don't joke with me.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the pussy be biased, the body be biased, the mind be biased. You know, it just is what it is. You either him or you not. Like, it's just.
But all I said was, hey.
Yes, and that hey means that you want to fuck. And you might not want to fuck right now. I want to fuck right now. But guess what? That hey is opening the door for you to get fucked eventually.
You
I know now.
funny nigga. Word.
Yo,
Fucking
you
horrible,
gonna text
bro.
me hey, and I know damn well you know it's my job to hit you up first, to take you out
That's
and do all
why.
of that.
That's why.
Come
they
on, my
jumped
nigga.
the
If
gun.
you hit me up, I know damn well you like what you see. If you like what you see, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get away with a lot of shit in
I
the
said
beginning,
little
unless I'm
hard
a really shitty person.
You send guys hot eyes?
I'm not saying hey.
I'm dead not even sending them hot eyes.
That's worse.
I'm like, hard eyes.
You hard eyes, you
hard
hard
eyes. You know you can react to it. Hard eyes.
Oh yeah, that's lit.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm
They
calling her.
automatically
After
think.
I'm calling her. Video chat.
right.
Where are you? Put it on the screen.
Exactly. Literally, you send a hot
I
eye.
only take hard eyes serious because I've gotten hard eyes and no pussy. Like you could. I realize that.
This
You
man affiliates everything.
could that look good, bro. Like you could that look
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
You
facts,
that
facts.
don't want to fuck,
Yeah, yeah,
and I
yeah.
hate that.
And
about
that's
women,
true.
bro.
No, that's true.
I get that shit. Like especially when we do our photo shoots, it's
Yeah.
like yo.
You look good, bro.
Yo, they on my dick.
Yeah.
You get 10 years when you post a picture.
But like a girl can't just tell you look good without wanting to fuck.
That's a
You say what?
A girl can't tell you like, oh,
No,
you
that-
look
No, that's a
good.
fact. That's
Yo,
a
you
fact.
handsome.
But
I tell girls that too.
and
Like,
that's a
you
fact.
fine.
Yeah.
You don't wanna
I'm the
fuck
same
with
way.
you.
Like if you looking good, like I do that. So I be on a lot of girls' comments. And a lot of, so anybody I'm trying to fuck, I'm never on their comment section. That's one thing.
Yo,
Any girl I'm trying to
Me
fuck,
neither.
I'm never on their comment section.
So if he
when
comment
I-
on
I'm
your
on
picture-
the
Good
girl-
bitches though. I'm starting to see what bitches is commenting now.
Why?
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
cause bitches
Don't
love
play
your
with
body. It be like that.
Okay.
But my thing is, I don't do that. I don't. So if you really do look good, especially like I'm coming with birthday pictures, graduation pictures, like yo, you look good, gang. Like you feel me? Sometimes I might just, it might be a big dick move. Like if I'm already hitting that, like yeah, let me just comment. But other than that, it really.
You have to kind of do though.
Crazy. Nah, his mind is really. He's
But
just
you
all
like
over the
it,
place.
like you like it though.
I'm
It
dead
gives me
not
an
that
insight to how men really think. Like,
It's not yo. It's not that I'm horny all the time. It's just more of a like I
I'm horny every day of
affiliate.
the week.
So most men do this, and I hate this. But we affiliate. It's sad. Most times we affiliate women with sex, not anything else you guys come with. You know how I feel about that.
I say that all the time.
As a man that plans to provide and lead, I don't give a fuck what you got going on for you.
I say that all the time. He don't care about that degree.
You
how much
better
money
look
you
good.
make. Nothing.
Exactly, because
He don't give a fuck about
if an unattractive girl has a degree and everything he asking for, he might not. Most likely, he's not selling for that. But he will settle for the more attractive woman that got nothing going on. That's just the facts, and y'all can deny it all y'all want, bro. But it's facts. Like I just hate how people run away from it. I don't like cliches. I call it like it is.
Yeah.
It is what the fuck it is, bro. Like we are human. We are allowed to feel this way. Cause yeah, you can say stuff to look good on camera, but I know how y'all date. I know we all
How we think.
date. Huh?
How you think I think?
No, not how y'all think. How y'all
You're a
date.
special case. We need to
I've
do some
seen,
more testing.
yeah, you're a
bro.
little different. I'm staying away.
Her body difficult.
She a Yankee too. They're a little different.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
But that's my thing though. When I think of how women, I've seen a lot of women say, your mind, your body and your mouth say two different things always.
Okay.
That's a fact. Women would say, I want a strong man that does this and does that, and give the box to the weakest nigga in the circle.
Niggas do that too. Niggas be like, I want the baddest bitch, but still fuck the weakest one.
That's a fact. That weakest not about us right now.
It's not about us right now. That's going up. That's going up. Man, listen, we had our fun today, and we're gonna fuck with you, my boy.